Hello there, and welcome back to the Witcher 3 off-stream playthrough. Flubbed that one. It's been a while since I played this, holy shit. It's been bloody ages. I miss this boy. Look at him. Wolfman. Ready to go. Epic music. Let's fucking get it. I think the last time I played this, I was decking out my house, and I put up some new paintings and stuff that I got in some quests. It was pretty fun. But I've kind of neglected the main quest, and I really like this new area, right? This DLC area is pretty sick. The music alone is award-worthy, for sure. But, I think I'm supposed to go tell this Duchess lady about something. And this is a
The guard brings peace to our domains.
Flaunted
Tricked and brought in chains.
Good lord, and I like that her subjects actually, their voices echo in their little masks. Oh, here we go. We're here.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Hello. Very
I
official.
was not mistaken.
Oh.
You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
Blame it on me, why don't you?
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Catch not exactly, but I found him.
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We are very disappointed.
Milady.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Quite powerful. I'd like to see
Is
you
this a
guys try to
problem?
fucking fight it.
Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Oh, reading books, have you been?
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Buckthorn.
Silver sword's your best option for
What
keeping
the
them at
buck is
bay.
buckthorn?
But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Okay, I mean, hey, I was gonna say, if you want to try to go at it with all your fucking big talk, I don't know if you can. You're gonna literally die if you do that, so just stay out of it, you big, bald son of a bitch.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Won't make any difference against him.
he can
You have
fucking
not
teleport,
seen my
mate.
guardsmen in action.
He
Can
kinda
they fight
have.
fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
Yeah,
How? What creature can do such things?
vampires, that's what we're talking about.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say.
They're a little extra
Some transform into
fancy
giant
and
bats.
French
Others
as
communicate
well.
with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Oh boy. You know it's
Monsters
bad when things
driven
are
by
starting
reason.
to think. You
A
don't want
curious
that.
contention. What then do you intend to do?
Well, I don't actually know. Let's figure out what we're gonna do.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
That they're a little
And
high
they
on
do not
themselves.
fear we shall wipe them out one day.
I don't think they do.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Yeah, they're a little high and tight.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
I mean, not really, but I'm gonna say some shit right now.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I did actually have a
I
nice
cannot
conversation
believe
with him.
this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Oh, you
Know
don't
what
wanna
I'm
have
doing. His
have a
lover
nice
was
glass of
kidnapped.
blood?
He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love.
Oh boy.
This one fell in love with a
Vampire
woman,
love.
a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I mean, that's an option too. I like the dialogue, you know, they went all out with this DLC, so let's hear it.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Alright, listen up.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him,
Oh, fuck's sake.
not help him.
You guys don't get
No
it, do
one
you?
else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher.
Yeah?
You may be right.
Hell yeah.
Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So
Drop
damn
of
little to go
wine,
on.
Yes, I am a wine connoisseur.
No idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Come on, man. I got the skills. I can
Intusa,
sniff it out.
Wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Eh?
Your Grace wished to see me?
They've got a wine boy just ready to go at all times.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Yes, your highness.
Benoit,
she's
can
so
you determine
fancy.
which wine made this stain?
Alright, let's test him out. Let's see if we can hire you for my little winery that I got going on back at the house. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Fuck
The,
this
the
guy.
west bank of the Sarre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep
my-
burgundy.
The
Clarity.
noises he's
high.
making.
It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible.
What?
The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
Dun, dun, dun.
Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
A trip to the vineyard, yes. Okay, we don't have to ask about the wine. Am I coming with you? eh?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
Oh, let's bring her. Why not? Come on. And we're bringing your wine boy too.
I
No, you're
hope
coming
you
with.
do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go
I
alone.
think he's right.
It
Maybe I should
pleases me
take
to
your
see
baldy
you
with me.
gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts.
Oh.
You, Captain, and Geralt.
Hey, what a gang.
We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip.
Oh,
For the
into
duration of this mission, I
espionage.
release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta,
Oh,
not your grace.
oh boy. Okay.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready, motherfucker.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
That's probably necessary, you flashy bitch. You're looking a little too fancy in that getup. Time to dress down. Gotta stay hydrated too, cause it seems like we're about to get into some shit. So we're breaking into the winery? This is not what I expected. Oh shit. Roach is just smoking away. Demon Roach. I miss Demon Roach. He's a good boy. It is a boy, right? No, I think it's a girl. God, I always misgender the demon horse. I'm sorry, Roach. I don't think he cares. More worried about running and fighting wolves. He gets in a lot of fights with animals and people sometimes. We're just riding our asses off today, aren't we?
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Is that actually the rule? That's kind of crazy. So that's why we need our boy, Captain Other Higher Vampire, the old guy that we had a little drink with at the graveyard back in the day. So I don't know. We're figuring it out. I feel like it's not going to end peacefully. The guy that we talked to, who's being
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, your
okay.
grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save
Oh my
us!
god, they're literally panthers. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should
Back,
get
you
off.
beast! Begone!
Come on, come closer.
Okay, here we go. Slow down, dude.
Help! Save us!
They make some cool noise.
Begone!
Oh, you like fire?
Save us!
Spoilers, it don't like fire.
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Yeah,
fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
I know. I'm the best. You're welcome. Roach, say you're welcome. You really saved their ass. Roach did some good work there.
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
I'm outrunning him. Roach is
He
too fast for
trustworthy?
him.
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now.
Well,
I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt.
God, I'm
The
flying.
Sonreal
Look how
stain,
fast he is.
how did it wind up on
Holy
the paper?
shit. Like
Is someone from the
I'm
vineyard
like a NASCAR
blackmailing
out
the
here.
vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Well, you're damn right it's not far if you're speeding along on a demon horse. Okay. Let us get it. What do we got up in here? More wine
Captain
wars.
de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Was she looking good in that outfit?
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Damn, what is this, Assassin's Creed? You looking
Naturally.
badass as hell.
Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
We're kind of matching, too. We're here for an inspection, actually. We with the FDA.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
Well, I'm a cool guy
This
with
is
swords.
Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Step
Which
down,
is to
bitch.
say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Damn right.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
That's what I'm talking about.
I am at your service.
Okay, let's go. Okay. How's the wine transported in the first place?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
All right, and who has access to said
The
wine?
Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal.
How dare this man question
The
my wine
workers
knowledge?
assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let
maceration.
no
I know that
one
word.
near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one.
Well, aren't you special?
The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Well, there you
We'll
go.
not get
Then you're
anywhere
our prime
asking
suspect.
questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Really?
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things.
Oh boy.
Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
Oh shit.
But
Silence!
Oh, she
And
ain't.
listen.
She ain't kidding.
I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
You goddamn
I shall
right you
find
will.
it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
She just whipping him into place. All right, well, we going. Sorry you got macerated there, buddy.
You are the famed Geralt.
We shall wait
of
here,
Rivia.
Master
How you know?
We really
What
are
if
massive,
Fabricio's
like,
blackmailing the
amazing. Look at us.
vampire? Considered that?
He
Dynamic
has
duo
his
over here.
flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Well, would you look at that? No wonder she's whipping him around. She made him, basically. This is quite a fucking place. Oh, a big old cellar down here. Sounds like they got quite an operation. They're doing a bunch of barreling and stuff as well. I do love me a glass of wine. I haven't had a glass of wine a little too long. And this is
So
making
where do
me
we
a little
start?
tempted.
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Oh boy, don't tell me I gotta read it. Oh, not me. Okay. Let's take a look.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling.
Music,
Everything
though.
lines up at
Fuck.
first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Oh, I have a feeling the witcher senses are coming on here. Alright, let's use them spidey senses. Okay, let's do some looting. Oh, I missed looting. 1269. This is it? Yeah? Right.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world.
Right?
Castel Ravello is famous for it.
So this is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, maybe I've already forgotten. Oh, there's a bunch of alcohol up in this place. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, here we go. What you got? 1269? Is that not right?
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
Shut
An
up.
excellent wine. You've good taste.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I clicked on it on accident. 1730, okay, 12.
Got Pomino
17.
over here.
Here we go. No, 1272.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
She knows Dandelion. Everybody knows Dandelion. Okay, fine.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year.
1269 is the
Keep
one we're
looking.
looking at, right? Aren't those down there? It's gonna be like in a hidden spot, right? It's gonna be in like a whole ass little zone of its own. Come on, what we got over here? Bunch of money, basically. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so close, so close.
Sonreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Close, but no cigar. There it is.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Bam.
See if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Just knocking on a wine barrel. Just another day. That sounds...
Full.
Okay, sounds full.
Full?
How's this one?
Full.
Okay. Okay. What do we got?
This one's full too.
I have a feeling there's gonna be an empty one.
Full.
No? No? Really? Didn't she knock on these?
This one's full too.
Okay, okay. We're looking good over here then.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial?
Do we have to drink
Grab
all
a
of
tap
it
and a hammer.
to find
We
out?
shall open them one by one and taste.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Ready. We can start.
Well, hey, I mean, I don't mind. I love a good wine tasting, so let's tap it up. Boom.
Ready.
Step aside.
Pour me one, girl. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, I want to taste them too. You got 2 wine glasses over there? Okay, I gotta just tap all these guys up.
So,
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
Okay, I trust you. Look at me just popping these little motherfuckers. Okay, popping bottles. Popping barrels. Bam. My leg twitches a little bit when that happens, but you know what? We're still looking good. Okay, the final barrel. Boom. Uh-oh.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that
she's
it
offended.
did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
Oh.
Master Fabricio,
Slap.
I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Come on, the truth will save. This bitch ain't. She ain't kidding around.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Oh my god, you should have just said that when we got here, dude.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous.
Well, isn't that
I
the point
gave
of
in.
having a winery? You can just
Is what
sell
I
it?
provide not enough?
Oh boy. Oh,
I
shit.
wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine.
Oh,
I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
Oh, we're having a trouble.
I shall tell you
This
everything.
is gonna be a tough
You agree
conversation,
to
is it?
show me mercy?
Oh no. Okay. I mean, yeah. You should have just said something. But where is it? Where's it at? Huh?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
Mess up, dum dum.
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never
That's-
revealed
That was
it.
the question I was asking
He
at the
was
beginning.
tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. Claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's that guy that I met. What was the delivery?
Wine
method?
itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men
Astre.
came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled
Stinky
the barrel
armed
there.
men, eh?
They transferred it to their cart and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
You were gonna do another one? Okay.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
I mean, once a seller, always a seller. That's
I
what they
beg
say.
your forgiveness.
This man's
Get
trying
out
to
of
be a
my sight.
salesman. You were supposed to just chill and
Captain,
drink
have your
wine
men
and
take
have a good
Master
time, and you
Fabrizio to the
decided
dungeon.
To screw over the princess.
He must answer for his crime.
Oof.
High treason the charge.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's... She really ain't...
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you.
Hey.
We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
I like the sound of that. Wait, let's get it.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Okay, the espionage continues. This is the closest that Geralt gets to sneaking. There's not even an option. No crouch button in this game. All you get is a horse and a cart. Two horses sometimes if you're lucky.
Relax. Now we wait.
It's a decent shot. Oh boy. Thought that was a scream. This looks like a fun bunch.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Oh boy. Looking like the start of Skyrim or something up in here.
Hey, you're awake.
Howdy, boys.
It's not him.
Hey, oh. I got cover. Y'all ain't messing with me. I've taken down bandits before. Okay. Can't wait to push y'all motherfuckers down. Excuse me, boys.
Okay, please.
Oh, I got a whole ass crew backing me up. That'll do it. Holy shit. Okay. That was a good flame. Pardon me. Oh, I accidentally chopped your friend's head off. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Uh-oh.
Watch out! She's a witcher!
Did you just now figuring that out? Oh my lord. I just chopped that man in half. You wanna go halvesies? Playing the game of fire and ice up in this bitch. Okay, we almost done. Hey, you leave them horses alone. Uh-oh. I'm glad I saw that coming. Nice. Okay, that's it, right? Oh yeah. There's tons of loot on the ground that's not gonna let me get it. My sword
Is it
looks
just me, or
badass
did we
there.
agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended
Yeah, I
otherwise.
gotta give you props there, Baldy.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Hey, thanks, Baldy. We did what we came to do. Oh, I mean, yeah, you... That's what matters.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
Damn.
If that's how you wish to treat it.
Okay, that's not what
At
I...
any rate,
really-
I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Okay. Alright, you're warming on me.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
I like that answer better. It's probably better that, Wait, what? She came. Yeah, she probably did, though.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This
Yeah.
prisoner of yours,
You're pretty
bring
involved.
him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Do a little interrogating. This is pretty dark. She is not kidding at all in any sense.
Captain, do the honors.
Maybe she's the bad guy. I'm kind of calling it right
Who
now.
sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Oh, I thought he was just straight up telling. I thought he was just a big old rat.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it.
Oh my god.
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, that's a threat. I could use him, though, to be quite honest. Little good cop, bad cop routine. Yeah, let's freak him out.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
Oh,
What? No. Crikey, no.
Crikey.
Don't let him.
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No, don't let him. I'll talk.
look at that. Look at that. The old good cop, bad cop routine. Where are the barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader. Only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one.
I know.
The
yeah,
first
I
barrel went to a
accidentally murdered
warehouse
him.
at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Must I?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Yeah.
Ought
I
to be
will
worried
too.
about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. Oh. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Alright, okay. Fair enough. Okay, maybe it's time I tell you
Take
that
him
we're
away.
not actually using you for
Throw him in the dungeon.
bait.
He shall await trial there.
I don't actually need your dumb
Captain,
ass.
we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace.
Oh.
Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Okay, all business. Let's fucking go.
Let's go to town.
We just jumping from port to port on this one. This is a journey and a half. I really, it's so hard to predict this game. I never know where it's gonna go. Like, cause I have these thoughts in my brain where I'm like, oh, well, you know, the vampire might turn out to be a good
It's late.
guy, but it's just as easy that he's just gonna kill everybody and then we have to kill him and he's the main boss. I don't
Something
know.
I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
He's over here napping.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
This is a very good point. This is a very, very good point. I don't know. I think did he slip up, or maybe he's trying to lead us to him? He could be a middleman, though.
Still don't know this Centrion's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even
Also
if
a good
it's so,
point,
he
but who
then
knows?
sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Centrion, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they...
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Right, we were getting to the good part there, too. Man, God, look at this duo. We've got the color palette and everything. Oh, here he is. Baldy.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centrion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
It sounds like an organization. to be
Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life.
fair. Oof.
And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Really? What did I do? What? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's the first fucking time, but what? I don't. Yeah. Again, I don't really even care to mention
Don't
it.
care. Down to business.
Don't
You
care.
learn anything?
I
I'll
will
clear
start
that
at
out
the
when I
beginning.
save the world later.
The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Centrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Centrion's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer.
Oh.
I've heard of her.
I just like
She's
to
said
act
to be
like I know
gifted.
who all
Very.
these people are.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Centrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Mounted, eh? Mandragora. Okay, nab the Centrion. What the fuck is a Mandragora?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists.
Shit, a club?
Painters, sculptors, troubadours, and dancers.
Oh, I'll go to a club.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Masks, huh? Oh, well, you're talking to the right guy, because I already come with a mask in just regular times, because I'm just cool like that. I'm always wearing this motherfucker.
Gotta nab the Centrion.
So let's go.
Seems we have to go to that get-together.
I'm down for it.
You read my mind, Witcher.
party time.
I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Centrion truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta be...
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
Bam.
We,
love it.
Your Grace.
You
Geralt
goddamn right.
and I.
Yeah.
In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
I knew it.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire.
Oh, I'm already
Then
there.
meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Come on, I'm already looking just fly as hell right now. Why would I change my clothes? Girl, we're already matching, too. Alright, I'll go fucking shop. Alright, that's actually perfect timing, because I gotta go. But that was a fun little quest. That was a lot of story. But man, I did miss this game. I missed the story, and we're just gonna keep up with it when I get back next time. So if you made it this far, do leave a like. And I'll be playing some more of this real soon. So more Witcher Wednesday. Let's get it. See you then.